What's the Chow SkyloftGaming JoesphGames here. Welcome back to another episode of the Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Explorers of Darkness Let's Play. And before we get into this, I'm still a little ill. I've been ill all week, and basically it stopped me from being able to record. Today, I'm feeling a little better, but I don't know how well this is going to go, because I tried to record yesterday again when I was feeling a little better, but the fact is, it didn't go that well. I got about half an hour into the recording, just about to finish the episode off, and I just couldn't do it. I just couldn't finish it. And I really should have been able to finish it, because I was literally like 5 minutes away from finishing the episode, ending the episode off, and giving you a good episode. But sadly, you know, I'm still ill. So we'll see what happens. In the last episode, we went to the waterfall cave, we talked to Torkoal, and we learned that we needed some kind of proof to find the hidden land. Maybe today we'll find out what that proof is. Ahem! So in short, the hidden land remains shrouded in mystery. But we're not giving up. Hooray! Let's go out there and investigate again today. Let's go, everyone. Hooray! Where should we go and investigate today, Bacon God? But you know, we've already talked to Torkoal and all that. We haven't got any other ideas. Pokemon detected. Pokemon detected. Whose footprint? Whose footprint? The footprint belongs to Torkoal, the town elder. The footprint belongs to Torkoal, the town elder. Huh? Torkoal is here? Huff, huff. Finally I caught up to you. Climbing those stairs on these old bones. What brings you here, Torkoal? Did you remember something? Indeed I did. I recall one tiny thing. Sorry to say. Yesterday, I contempted in the waters of the hot springs for a long time, and finally recalled something. But it's only something small. I'm worrying if it's not even worth sharing with you. Not to worry. Every little bit of information helps, no matter how small. Please say it. Please say it. Yesterday, when we spoke of the hidden land, and said you needed some kind of proof to go there, I remember something about that proof. That proof bears the inscription of a certain pattern. A certain pattern? Hey. So what is this pattern? What kind of pattern would this be? How can I describe it? It's difficult to describe, but I can tell you it's a pattern that's quite indistinctly odd. A peculiar pattern that you don't usually see. A pattern you rarely see? Golly. Hey, you'd think I could think of something. Like, oh my gosh, trying to think of something is not easy when one tries. What could it be? Ting. A pattern you rarely see? What could a pattern like that be like? A pattern you rarely see. A peculiar... Wait a second. A peculiar pattern? A peculiar pattern? I remember that time. So, one day, I happened to find something. My relic fragment. Sure, it looks like a piece of junk, but take a closer look. See? There's a strange pattern inscribed on it. It's true. There's a strange inscription. I've never seen a pattern like this before. That's it. The relic fragment was an indescribed peculiar pattern. What's up, Bacon God? Huh? My relic fragment. Alright. That pattern on my relic fragment. Hey! Can you take a look at this for me? Oh. That's it. That peculiar pattern. It looks exactly like this. What? Where did you get this? I don't know really. I don't remember where. I just happened to pick it up. You know, like things you just pick up. Like, oh my god, yippee! It's fabulous! Since Shellshock has this, does it mean, like, oh my gosh. Does it mean that Shellshock's qualified to find the hidden land? Like, oh my gosh. That, I wouldn't know. Maybe yes, maybe no. To go to the hidden land, one requires proof. But it doesn't mean that the bearer of that proof has the qualifications to be chosen. The proof may just be merely a physical key to the hidden land. Even before that, though, one shares this indescribed pattern. There's no connection. There's no sure connection between the relic fragment and the hidden land. Oh, but there's no question that the pattern is something to do with the hidden land. Knowing that isn't knowing a lot. I suppose so. Wait. You realise the hidden land's only spoken of in legend, right? You're not surely trying to find the hidden land? Yes, we are. My goodness. What a surprise. Chat art. That pattern. And haven't we seen it somewhere before? What? Yes! The sea inlet to the northwest of here. Inside Brine Cave. But Guildmaster, that place! Yes, I know, there's a vicious bandit there. Like, oh my gosh, a vicious bandit, by golly. Everyone, please listen. Once we saw a strange pattern just like this inside the Brine Cave. When we discovered it, when we go there, we can learn more about the relic fragments. However, there's one problem. A Pokemon lurks there is a vicious bandit. Hey, we're not about to let that scare us. Aren't we explorers? Like, oh my gosh, we all need to be brave. Thanks, everyone. But this place is challenging. Everyone should take the time today to get ready. We'll set off for Brine Cave tomorrow. Hooray! Ho, ho, ho. Green Giant? No? I thought the hidden land was nothing but folklore. Getting old makes me so inflexible. It's very sad. This all makes me remember the days when I dreamt of romance and adventure. Help me see those dreams again. Do your best. Ho ho ho. Green Giant? Yep, count on it. Thank you, Torkoal. Oh, it was nothing. Ho ho ho. Green Giant? No? No Green Giant? Oh, okay. No Green Giant. It's like, British joke. Nobody will get that unless you're British. You won't get that unless you're British, so the one viewer who comments on this is probably not going to get that joke. But I just like to do it every time someone says ho ho ho. I like to say Green Giant. Alright, everyone. Spend the rest of the day getting ready. Okay, dismissed. Hooray! Yep. We're gonna get ready, by golly. Like, oh my gosh, this will be so exciting. Chat art. Can you stay by the guild tomorrow on standby? Guildmaster! Forgive me if I sound out of line, but please let me go to Brine Cave. Nope, I can't let you face danger like that ever again. But this is why. This is why I must go. Please, take me to Brine Cave. Okay. I want you to go with Team Skyloft, though. Okay, sure, he can be an honorary member of Team Skyloft. Chatos can be an honorary member of Team Skyloft for the moment in time. Guide Bacon God's team to the to where he saw the strange pattern in the Brine Cave. I want you to be careful, though. Thank you, sir. I won't let you down. Another thing. I have something else to do today, so I've got to go out. You're in charge whilst I'm gone. As you wish, sir. So, as it stands, I'll be going with you two tomorrow. As such, non-guild members can't come along with Team Skyloft. Oh, I kind of wanted to bring some people along. I haven't seen my acquaintances in quite a long time. My team members, you know, I haven't seen them in a while. I want to bring them along. Brine Cave, there's a vicious foe lurking there in the wait. You must not let your guard down. And another thing, don't do anything that keeps me from succeeding. Okay. Bacon God, we should get ready today. Let's go down to Treasure Town. Okie dokie, so in the next episode we will be going to Brine Cave. But in today's episode we're just going to be preparing for that. That is what today's episode's about. Oh, to be young again. If I was a youngster, I certainly would fight and join the challenge of finding the hidden land. Whoa-ho-ho! Hold it right there, old-timer. Who said that? What do you want? Quahaha, we're Team Skull. Did you have some business with the Wigglytuff's guild, old-timer? Whoa, we overheard something that sounded fun. Something about a hidden land. Quahaha. I was only... Someone's coming! Whoa, guild chumps. Old-timer. Why don't we take this somewhere where we won't be disturbed? Quahaha. Hey. Oh no, Team Skull's back. This is not good. I don't like Team Skull. Nobody likes Team Skull. That's not today's question of the day, by the way, but like, nobody likes Team Skull. Team Skull suck. That's like the worst exploring team in the world, because they're just trying to deceive everybody. They're really annoying. Question of the day for today's episode. I actually don't know what I actually want to talk about, because there's a lot of things I want... You know what? Mystery Dungeon, Super Mystery Dungeon has just come out in America. And I'm still waiting on it because it's coming out the day before the 20th anniversary of Pokémon over here in the UK. And then the day afterwards, Red, Blue and Yellow go onto the eShop, and I want to buy those too. So, what are you more excited for? Super Mystery Dungeon or Red, Blue and Yellow on the eShop? Let me know in the comment section down below what you are more excited for, because the fact is, I'm really happy Red, Blue and Yellow is coming out on the eShop. I really want to play Red, Blue and Yellow again. I mean, I've never played Yellow. I want to play Yellow. That is the one game I've never played in my entire life, and I want to play Yellow. I've been waiting to play Yellow for so long now. I do have some Yellow ROMs, but the fact is I've never actually played through them, because I thought to myself, one day I'll play through it on the channel and then I'll be able to go for it. But now it's coming out on the eShop, I don't actually have to play through it on the channel to justify actually playing it. So I'm actually really happy that I get to play through Yellow for the first time, and it's going to be rather fun. I don't know exactly how to activate these special events with Pikachu, you know, the surfing Pikachu event, the flying Pikachu event. I don't know how to activate those, but maybe I'll find out. maybe when I play, maybe I'll find out. But as for Super Mystery Dungeon, I'm really looking forward to it, but there are so many LPs that I can't watch because the fact is, you know, I plan to play Super Mystery Dungeon blind, and because of that reason, I can't watch any of the LPs I want to watch. So, yeah. As of this point, you can't go back to the guild at this moment in time, so the best thing to do is to hang around the town and sort yourself out ready to go on an exploration, because apparently you're going to be away for a few days. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to store my money, because, you know, I have like 7 grand here, and I need to store that money. That needs to go away. And then I need to go and see what else I can find. Also, I probably should maybe throw out 1 item from my box. Do I need Focus Punch? If I could pull it off, that'd be amazing. If you could pull this off, this would be amazing, Shell Shock. If you could pull this off, this would be awesome. I know I'm asking a lot here, Shell Shock. I really am asking a lot for you to be able to pull off Focus Punch, but go for it. There, now you know Focus Punch. You also know Dig, so I'm relying on you a lot here, Squirtle. I'm relying on you a lot to be able to do stuff, because the fact is, I'm weak to the bosses in the next area, because the bosses in the next area, as the Brine Cave actually probably mentions the fact, you know, Brine's a water type move, it's TM4, it's one of the TMs from the 4th gen, but the fact is, you know, Brine is water, so we are going into Brine Cave where there's probably going to be a lot of water, so I am not looking forward to having some water enemies to deal with, because the fact is, I hate water enemies. Because I'm a fire type, I can't deal with water enemies. So I'm relying on like Squirtle here, because the fact is these water enemies also happen to be rock types. So I'm relying on Squirtle here. A lot more than I'm relying on myself. So I don't know if this is how well this is going to work. Maybe we'll be able to do something about it. Maybe, I don't know. We'll see. Honestly, I don't know. Do I have anything else I can get? I can set up Stealth Rocks. Hidden Power, maybe? I don't know. You know what? I gotta pause. I gotta cough. Hang on a sec, guys. Right, I'm back. Sorry about that, guys. I'm still ill, so I'm gonna do that quite a bit. I'm really sorry about that. No, I can't think of anything else I need. Maybe Focus Blast might be cool, but I don't know. Maybe I can learn Focus Blast. Yeah, maybe I can learn Focus Blast. I know it misses a lot, but it's a good move. And it doesn't take 1 turn to set up. So maybe I can learn this. Oh, no I can't. Never mind. I thought I could learn it. Damn it. That would have been good. Alright. Let's go and check out Sarpedo's bluff. Maybe before we go back to the guild, maybe Grovar's been there. Let's go and check out Sarpedo's buff baking god. Damn, I was actually hoping I could learn Focus Blast. I mean, Torchic's a fighting type, right? Well, actually, Torchic evolutions are fighting types. You know, it's really annoying that I can't actually learn any fighting type moves going against rock types. I'm really actually worried about that fight next episode. Well, it might actually be in 2 episodes' time, depending on how long it takes to get through the Brine Cave. I wonder if Corvair's come back. Let's go! Corvair's not here. Oh, over there. There's a sheet of paper. There's something written on it in Footprint Ruins. It's a letter from Corvair. This must be addressed to us. I'll read it. Shellshock began reading the letter. To Bacon God and Shellshock. How are you doing? How goes your search for the Hidden Land? Things are going well on my end. I've already collected 3 time gears. I only need to find 2 more. I plan on joining you once I have all 5. Plans are going smoothly, as Elf and his friends fully understood the situation, and they have fully cooperated. As Elf told me that the members of the guild let them know that I was coming. Thank you for that. It's heartening to know that more people are becoming to trust us. However, I will stay away from Treasure Town and the guild. Firstly, I'm not sure that the Pokemon of this world actually fully trust me just yet. But there's something more troubling than that. Dusknoir is liable to return for the future, at any time. Dusknoir! Come to think of it, Dusknoir's failed to get rid of us in the future. So it makes sense he'd want to come back to this world. Alright, I'll keep reading. Since Dusknoir will be here, we should keep a low profile. Another reason why I will stay away from the guild and Treasure Town. I may instead come back to Sharpedo's Bluff or the beach. If we were to meet there, we should exchange some information. Good luck on your end. Together, we'll stop the planet's paralysis. From Grovile. Okay, that sounds like Grovile is hard at work. We should get back to our end. We should get back to holding up our end of the deal too. According to this letter, Grovile will show up here or at the beach. Maybe we'll go and see Grovile if we head down to the beach. Let's go down to the beach before we head back to the guild, Baker God. Okie dokie, so let's go down to the beach. And as soon as we do, the day will start to end. So right now it's kind of in the morning time, I'm guessing usually this would be around about the time when we go on an adventure to a dungeon. But, you know, really, we're going out. Do I have an egg in Chansey's shop? Oh, the egg hatch. Cool. I have a Barboach. Yeah, I'll let the Barboach join my team. Yeah, Barboach can join my team. Okay, so we have a Barboach. That's pretty cool. What do I want to call it? You know what? I know what I want to call it. I want to call it Wishing. Because I have a Barboach in my Emerald Versus that I'm doing on my channel with one of my other friends. And it's called Wishing. I don't know why I called it Wisp, but, you know, Wishing. Okay, so now we have a Barboach. Cool. That was our level 1 Barboach that we got from an egg a few episodes, like loads of episodes back. Probably before we even came back for the future. That's how long ago that was. Anyway, I need to cough. Hang on, guys. Okay, sorry about that. That's going to happen a lot. I just realised my mouse came on screen for a second there. I'll move that out in the editing. You'll never see that. That's going to happen a lot. I'm really sorry about that. I'm still ill. Hopefully by the time next week comes around and we're actually inside Brine Cave, I'll be actually ready to go and it'll be much more better for you guys. I just didn't want to leave you guys without an episode because the fact is every week for a while now I've been giving you guys episodes of this series and we're so close to the end now that I don't want to stop because at any time we could be done with this game and have to move on to my next game. And I won't be ready for that, you know. I won't be ready for that. I want to be ready for our next game, whenever that comes. But, you know, for a while now, we're getting on to the end now. So hopefully you guys are enjoying the series, and we'll see what happens. Chapter 18, Lapras. Also, if you hear, like, connecting and disconnecting sounds, my joypad's disconnecting a lot. It's annoying, but it does happen. It's really annoying. It's probably on its last legs for the batteries, but I don't know how long the batteries are going to last. So I'm trying to hold out until the very end. I was hoping Grovile would be here, but it doesn't look like he is. Speaking of not being here, the Krabby aren't here either. The Krabby are usually throwing out bubbles in the evening time. I used to love seeing those bubbles go off, floating off into the sea. Well, it's too bad. It's a letdown, I know. But look, Bacon God. The sunset is pretty as always. You know, it was always my dream to solve the mystery of my relic fragment. But I never would have guessed my relic fragment was connected to the hidden land. That reminds me. It was Coughing and his sidekick, Zubat, who stole my relic fragment in the first place. Sorry, kiddo. We'll be taking that. Ah. Whoa. Not gonna make a move to get it back? What's the matter? Too scared? I didn't expect you to be such a big coward. Come on, let's get out of here. See you around, chicken. I remember I was too scared to get it back by myself. You made me feel brave, Bacon God. You know that's where it all began, wasn't it? Getting back to this relic fragment was Team Skyloft's first adventure. And now, we're using that same relic fragment so we can go to the hidden land. It's strange when you think about it, isn't it? It's true. My adventure with Shell Shock and searching for the hidden land. The relic fragment was the start of both of those adventures. This awesome sunset. It will be lost if the planet's paralysis can't be stopped. That's the first time I've heard of a sunset being described as awesome. It's weird. We must prevent that. We can't waste time finding the hidden land. We have to do good tomorrow, Bacon God. And I have the door. Someone's at the door. Pause. Sorry about that, guys. Someone was at the door, so I had to go and answer it. But we're back now. That's right. We have to try hard. I must remain to fulfill the mission before I lost my memory. My mission with Grovile. A mission to help the Pokemon of this world and the future. Oh hey, Bacon God. What is that? It's a Lapras? Yeah, it's a Lapras. And I think I found the thumbnail for this episode. Cool. What could that be? It seems like something swimming across the sunset. Come to think of it, it looks like a Pokémon. Well, that's a little strange. The sun's almost gone. We should get back to the guild. Quahaha. The Krabby aren't around for a good reason. They ran off scared because of us. Quahaha. Whoa. But Chief, that old timer Torkoal wasn't lying to us after all, eh? That old junk that we stole before. I didn't know it was going to be something that valuable. Quahaha. So we'll steal that relic fragment back one way or the other. That means the hidden land is going to be explored by none other than us, Team Skull. Quahaha. Whoa! Hee. And we're eating again. Yay! Okay, everyone's asleep. There's Lapras. Going across the sea at the night time now. Lapras. Long time no see. It's been too long, Wigglytuff. You look well. Is Chatot doing well? Yes. Very well. I'm glad to hear that. Listen, I always meant to thank you. I deeply appreciate the promise that you made and upheld for this time. No problem, no big deal. But today, I'm here about that promise. We find ourselves in a solution that we can't afford to uphold that promise. I suspect you know why. So please tell me about that strange pattern we once saw. The next morning. Up and at 'em! It's morning! Ugh, good morning, Bacon God. And that's where we're going to leave off today's episode. So if you enjoyed today's episode, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Answer today's question of the day, which of course is, what are you more excited for? Super Mystery Dungeon or Red, Blue, and Yellow coming out on the eShop? Let me know in the comment section down below. I'm looking forward to both of those things, and they're going to be both very, very awesome. So I cannot wait for both of those things coming out. Sadly, I have to wait longer than you guys, because you already have Super Mystery Dungeon in America and Japan, but not in Britain, so it's annoying. Anyway, if you enjoyed today's episode, come and check out the rest of the Team Skyloft over on here on SkyloftGaming, and of course, go and check out all the other members of SkyloftGaming in their own channels down below as well, because they're more regular on their own channels than they are up here, because, you know, life and all that, but, you know, that's what happens sometimes. In the world of being a person, you know, you have life to deal with too, your school, jobs, that kind of thing. But anyway, if you enjoyed, leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Till next time, I'm JoesphGames, and I am out. See you again, SkyloftGaming. Good night.